the show?
So Republic of Doyle started, it was an original idea I had when I was like 19. I first told, my brother was the first person I told about it. Worked on a pitch document with Danielle Irvine. She gave me her office. First Light Productions was the company that, her theater company where I worked in their office, but I only used their space. Wrote it all out, mailed it to myself in case someone else had the idea or stole it from me.
Yeah.
Still have that in an envelope actually.
Huh.
Years go by, nothing happens with it. I pitched it to Paul Gross when I was about 24, and him and his partner, his then partner Frank Siracusa, they ran a company called Whiz Bang together. They're since split. Thought I was crazy, and kind of pitched it to a number of people over the years who thought I was crazy. I put the idea away for a long time. Then years later, Perry Chafe and I started writing shows together, developing shows with producer John Batcher. We did a little short called Wingman. And that was kind of the beginning of our coming together as a group. I pitched it to CBC. I pitched a bunch of stuff to CBC that Perry and I were working on. And before I'd even really pitched the idea to Perry, I pitched it to the CBC and they bought it. And then Perry and I started working on it and conceiving it with a guy named Malcolm McCrory, who I met through Paul Gross and his company when we did a TV show together. Then I did another film. Rob Blackie was a producer on that film, and I met him immediately. We were like-minded. I knew that we wanted to work together. Introduced him to John Batcher, and we started Take the Shot Productions, essentially, in that moment. And when we developed the pilot for CBC, they kind of liked it, but they wanted us to shoot a half-hour pilot, so we did an adaptation to make the show a half-hour. It didn't work. But from the half-hour pilot, CBC then ordered the hour-long series, and here we are.